maybe they had a little, you know, never know with the 181 teams here. Maybe they needed to put the D3 final first and then the D4 final. So Pr1me and Notorious. Notorious on the breakout here. And Pr1me, big move all the way up the center. He gets his head peeled. So looks like Daniel Fugera still alive. And now Notorious takes that center 50.
Notorious loses a body, tries to fill the slot on the snake side. As he make it out to the temple, referee checking him right now. Pr1me able to come out across into the 50 snake. Let's see if he realizes that Notorious has a body in the 50A. Pr1me fighting right now to try and get out on the Dorito side. But Notorious with good field position over there on the Dorito side. Does anybody pick him up? Well, looks like Notorious loses their other body off the snake side, so Pr1me now in control of that 50 snake. He actually can wrap all the way around it as soon as he gets an opportunity, because all three bodies for Notorious are over on the Dorito side of the field. Dorito side of the A, Dorito 2, and the Dorito corner. And there now he figures it out as his teammates let him know that he's got a little bit more space to work with. Pr1me, they still have three bodies alive, the Dorito 1, the Dorito Tower, and the 50 Snake.
Well, Fugera is in a really good field position over here for Pr1me, as he has a 50 Snake, but you know, he's really got to be careful, Todd, because if he wraps around too much and starts looking for those bodies, also got to be careful for some wing and bounce shots in there too. Fugera trying to get a shot on the back corner bunker on the D side, but you see there on your left-hand portion of your screen as SA Notorious has a player up there that he is going to go back and look towards. He's got to be careful now, because if Fugera wraps around, Fugera's going to be able to get a shot on his back. So he's completely exposed. If he's going to do this, he probably needs to wrap around a little bit more, because he's going to have to really count on his teammates to keep Fugera in that bunker, because all Fugera needs to do is literally just wrap around and put one ball. Back corner bunker on the D side, though, is keeping Fugera from being able to do that.
And there goes Notorious again, making another bump. Oh, that might have been his opportunity right there to wrap around, as the player in the Dorito side corner for Notorious comes across into the Dorito side tower on the inside. He's going to try and pound the corner now of Fugera's bunker. Pr1me can't really go much farther with the player on the Dorito side of the A locking off that side of the field. So interesting field position right now, and another player goes into the 50 Dorito of Notorious, and he's going to take off running. Apparently nobody gave him the memo that Fugera was in the 50 Snake.
Yeah, Fugera peeled him off. So 9 minutes to go. No one has scored a point yet. There's 12 minutes in these D4 games. Or sorry, yeah, D4 game. Oh, finally Notorious gets taken out. So it's 1-on-2 right now. One player left alive. It's Brandon White for Notorious.
Pr1me, oh, the Pr1me player in the A just told Fugera that he's got no paint or his gun's down. So essentially a one-on-one. What he needs to do is space out the field. Don't worry about that flag. Space out the field.
Or maybe just grab the flag and then space out the field. There you go. Now break out wide. Break out wide to the D side. There's no point in being behind that little pin, because he's pretty much in relatively the same line as Fugera. He needs to, like you said, Todd, space that field out and try to start making the last player left alive for Notorious focus on him as he starts pushing down the D side of field, and that'll let Fugera be able to come around here.
Yeah, and make him work harder to have to switch back and forth and respect both of the Pr1me players. You know, when two players are this close together, it's not that difficult to be able to look back and forth. When you spread out the angle, then just the amount of field that Notorious player will have to cover becomes far greater. Here's Fugera on the inside, along with Charles Taylor.
So you can tell he wants to do it. Right on portion of your screen. Fugera, and
there he goes. Now he gives him a little bit of space to work with. So now he's just got a head check and make him respect him. Figueroa needs to realize that White hasn't looked at him at all and make that next bump up to snake side.
Yeah, his air is completely shot or he's completely out of paint, one of the two. It's got to be air, Todd, because if he was out of paint, he'd just be looking around for balls to pick up. But you don't see him looking around for balls to pick up. So,
yeah,
time is ticking off. They still have, I mean, they have the two bodies, they have the flags. Things are getting a little interesting here. And then here comes the move. And he finally, does he pick him up? And he wraps around. Oh, and he gets a shot in on him. So Figueroa, the hero of the day. Oh, wait. Oh, and gives him some extra love. Oh, well, he thought that Ward was just trying to run him down there.
You know, with all these...
Oh, God, please don't pull him out for overshooting. Guy was running right at him. Yeah, don't pull that penalty. Please do not pull that penalty, refs. These are different refs than the pro refs. You know, the divisional refs follow the pro refs over, or follow the divisional teams over. Okay, thank God that was a no call. Because Figueroa, I mean, Ward ran right at him.
Yeah.
Chest down right at him. So he didn't do that maliciously. He thought he was still playing.
There's the prime pits. Right there, there's Figueroa on your screen. He was working hard. Or there in that 50.
Yeah, he earned that one, man. Whew, that was some tough work. And also props to the guy that had no air. As he, you know, did all he could do, grab the flag. So 6 minutes and 17 seconds to go here. Score 1-0 here in this D4 final. We'll be right back.